Hello everyone, Bear here, and today we are going to be going over the 16 new legendary perk cards in Fallout 76. Let's hop right into it. First off, we got Thin Skinned. Take 15% less range damage while wearing full light armor. Now keep in mind, all of these can rank up like 3 to 4 times. The next one we got is taking one for the team. Enemies take 10% more damage after they attack you. So that's pretty cool, but only if you're on a team. So this is very oriented towards a tank style build, very high health, high damage resistance. And you're just letting enemies hit you, and in return, you're making them much weaker for your team to hit. Next up, we have Suited Up, which is basically the same thing as the last one. You take 15% less range damage while wearing full sturdy armor, which I guess is what they consider like medium armor. After that, we've got Retribution, another tanky style card, which is 20% chance to heal and deal better damage after blocking. That is pretty cool. Definitely going to be working on like a tanky style dude that does a lot of blocking and has those cards that are ready to go. The next one we have, though, is a Power Armor legendary card. 15% chance to auto-revive with full health if you die in Power Armor. That's pretty cool. Again, all of these can rank up, so maybe that'll be like a 50% chance or a 45% chance. But I actually like that one. There's not a lot of Power Armor cards in this, unfortunately, so I hope more are added in the future. We need more love for the Power Armor users out there. Next on the list, we have Heavy Duty, which, you guessed it, take 15% less range damage while wearing full heavy armor. Heavy armor already is very good, so I could not imagine taking... So you're going to take so little damage while wearing this perk. It's going to be ridiculous. After that, we've got Follow Through. Ranged sneak damage increases damage to target by 10% for 30 seconds. This is kind of like the Tenderizer perk, but for all the snipers out there. After that, we have Far-Flung Fireworks. Enemies killed with a ranged weapon will have a 10% chance to explode. You'll be seeing the exploding stuff out there quite a bit. I believe there is an unarmed exploding perk in this ranged one, and then a grenade-based exploding perk too. So that's fun. They're really going all out with making your enemies explode. So that'll be interesting to see, I guess. The next one is for all those unarmed players out there. Exploding Palm. While unarmed, 5% chance to trigger an explosive on attack hits. That'll be really cool to see, but also, I wonder if it does, like, splash damage. So, will you get hit if the enemy explodes? I don't know, but that would be really annoying if that was the case. After that, though, we have Electric Absorption. 10% chance and enemy energy attacks will recharge your Power Armor's Power Core, or your Fusion Cores, or whatever they're called. That's pretty cool. You could definitely just have only one Power Core in if you get lucky. And if you're getting hit by a lot of electric attacks, I could totally see this working. After that, Detonation Contagion. Enemies killed with a thrown explosive have a 20% chance to explode themselves. Thrown explosives really aren't used, at least in my opinion, so I don't care about this one. Next up, we have Collateral Damage. Enemies killed with a melee weapon have a 10% chance to explode. Like I said, they were going really hard into having enemies explode for some reason. But after that, we've got Brawling Chemist. Generate one combat-enhancing chem every hour, up to a max of 3. Apparently, this chem gives you some strength, and it gives you base like 25 or 15% more damage. So it's kind of like Psycho in a way. After that, we have Botany Buddy. This card is really weird. 10% chance when harvesting flora grants 2 HP a second and 25 damage resistance to the team. I don't know why anyone would ever use this. That's really weird. It's like, hey, I'm over here fighting the Scorch Beast Queen with my team, but I gotta pick flowers to buff everybody up. But I don't know. Maybe that's what people want. But anyways, the last two, Blood Sacrifice. When you die, teammates gain 25 damage resistance and 40 HP over 8 seconds. And I guess if you plan on dying a lot, this is one way to go about it to help your team. Like, I'm just gonna go in and die so to buff everybody up. Really weird. The last one we have, though, is What Rads. You get 50 rad resist and restore 1 rad per second, so you're basically constantly cleansing yourself of radiation. That's okay, I guess. Nothing too special. It would have been nice to see some more unique cards, I guess. The one where you have to pick flowers to buff your team is just, I don't know, really weird. Nobody's going to be using that. When you're fighting the Scorch Beast Queen, you don't want a dude in the back picking flowers for you to buff you up. Like, that's kind of ridiculous. I do like the ones that give you the 15% damage reduction, though. Those are cool. And the ones that can make your enemies explode. I like those. Like, I don't have a problem with them. And these are just the base 16 cards. Apparently, we're going to be getting more cards in the future. The future, because these aren't even out yet. But yeah, they're neat cards. They seem to have like some cool ideas behind them, but a few of them are just really dumb. Like I don't know what they were going on. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.